Okay, so I got something a little different for you this week. Usually I'm, making knives or crossbows or axes or whatever I feel like. Although I guess this technically falls in the category of whatever I feel like. Anyway, so I saw online someone making like steel roses, which I also make, but I make mine by cutting them out of sheet metal, welding them with the barbed wire, shaping them. But they just straight up forged them out. I'm like, that actually kind of looks cool. They did it differently than I'm gonna do it because they just took a piece of steel and like tapered it and like mushroomed out a piece. But I'm like, if I just take like this 1 inch bolt, I wonder if I could just forge it from that. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know if it's gonna work. I hope it does. It's dark and a little rusty because I etched it in vinegar to get rid of the zinc plating because, I didn't want to try and grind it off. That's a pain and I don't want to do it. So what I'm going to probably start with, I'm going to hammer this in a little bit, kind of get rid of the threads, shrink it up a little bit, then mushroom out this head. I might try to see if I can get into this hole here and then go from there. Or, just do whatever I can to get to mushroom out. So then once I do that, I'm going to have to try and cut in the petals, mushroom them out in the actual petals, fold them up, and go from there. Again, I'm just going to kind of just go with it because I don't really know what I'm doing. So, like I said, it's an experiment. And if you guys are still willing, at this point, you're along for the ride with me. So, hopefully this turns out and I don't scrap the project. But I guess if I scrap the project, you won't be watching it because, I'll never admit to it. I should get started.